destination is a product of calculation. Every time you refer to the word strategy, you are referring to the workings of the mind. It connotes an art of thinking. It is strategic thinking that gives birth to strategic breakthroughs. It is thinking strategically that produces strategic breakthroughs. People have been wasting their energy praying. They think that prayer is the answer to every problem. That is religious stupidity. We live in a kingdom that operates on keys. The key that opens your door is not the one that opens the door of your car. The one that opens your bedroom is not the one that opens your box. Anyone going everywhere gets nowhere. Imagine yourself in a bus park and your destination is everywhere. They say, where are you going? You say, everywhere. There is no such vehicle going everywhere. So many are stranded because they don't know where they're going. Can you imagine you appear in a bus park and they say, where are you going? You say, nowhere. They say the vehicle to nowhere is here to come. So you stay there first day. Where are you going, young man? Nowhere. You need to wait a little more. The vehicle to nowhere is here to come. So the man going nowhere and the man going everywhere, they are equally stranded. Life without a bearing is a burden. It is a right bearing that makes living fruit bearing. Life without a dream is doomed. It is living without a goal that makes a scapegoat. Living without a goal makes a scapegoat. Purpose is the fountain from where the virtues of profits flow. I try to look at that word in Proverbs 29 and verse 18, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keeps the law, happy is he. And I try to look at it from some other translations. The Young's literal translation says, without a vision is a people made naked. Young's literal translation of Proverbs 29 verse 18 says, without a vision is a people made naked. New Living Translation says, when people do not accept divine guidance, they run wild. They run wild. They live like insane. They lose controls. When people do not accept divine guidance, they run wild. Living without a goal makes a scapegoat. The top is open and free. Have you ever lifted up your hand sometimes and you touch another human being in the air? Nobody is your problem. The top is open and free, but you have to make your way to it. You cannot have goal getters without setting goal posts. No one scores a goal without goal posts. You can imagine a football match that has no goal posts. It's going to be a wearisome match. No one is going anywhere. Everybody's going around the pitch and no one can measure the progress. That is how wearisome living without a dream is. It's like a traveler whose destination is nowhere or everywhere. No matter how anointed, no matter how knowledgeable, no matter how intelligent, without a goal, life remains a miserable adventure. That's why education has not succeeded to provide solution to the crisis of many. Because nothing is a substitute for a well-defined goal in the pursuit of life. It's not enough to be doing something. You must know why you are doing it and what you are looking up to in the pursuit of it. When you give it what it takes, you are sure to take it. When you give it what it takes, you are sure to take it. When you give it what it takes, you are sure to take it. A mystical approach to life produces a miserable end. Life is a practical system and must be given a practical approach. Unfortunately, many Christians have mystified the Bible. They will quote any scripture but not practice any principle. God too has said, this book of the law shall not depart from your mouth. Observe to do what's written therein, and then you make your way prosperous. The top is free, but you must make your way to it. The top is open, but you must make your way to it. What that means is the top is only open to those who have identified their way. The top is open only to those who have identified where they belong. Life without a dream is doomed. Living without a bearing makes life a burden. Only those who have identified their ways make waves. To belong everywhere is to belong nowhere.